Business owners, entrepreneurs, thank you so much for joining me again. I'm very excited to announce that we have just recently signed up with a powerhouse lender that has a kick-ass bridge loan product. We're going to get into the weeds as to exactly who qualifies and what it takes to qualify. But before we get there, what exactly is a bridge loan? A bridge loan is a form of working capital that is designed to be invested into the business in order to generate more revenue. An example of that is a business owner or restaurant who wants to increase their outside seating capacity, for example, or they want to enhance their bar. Those are examples of business revenue generating activity that we can go out and apply for working capital with this great lender that we just signed up with and be able to provide a specific tailored product that is going to be able to help the business owner get their business from where it is to where they want it to be. Hence the name Bridge Loan. But fair warning, people, this is not your grandmother's loan package. And it is also definitely not your typical business stays broke approach that most brokers will try to push on you via an MCA loan. That is not what this is. However, this is a very specific loan product that is designed for certain industries. Those industries are on the screen. If you see your industry listed on here, I'm telling you, folks, get excited because the amount of loan products that are going to be available to you through this lender have just increased 10 times. I'm just covering one of them. This lender is second to none. And this is one of the reasons why working with us at BDA Solutions is such an advantage over a lot of the other brokers that are in this space, because once they find one MCA lender, they're done. All they're looking for is an additional commission in their pocket. They don't care about the consequences of those loans once you've accepted funding terms. So again, I'm going to be getting into one of the other advantages of working with BDA Solutions in just a little bit. So keep in mind, folks, this is not a one size fits all package. This is very specific towards these industries, period. End of story. So, what is the major difference between what I'm proposing with this lender as opposed to what a lot of these other keep your business broker approach that these MCA guys are going to be getting at you? Two primary things. First of all, the amount of money we could potentially go out and raise for you is significantly higher. Okay, if you take a look at the chart, the most an MCA loan will probably be able to get approved for is $150,000. We can potentially go out and raise up to $1 million with this particular loan product. Also, the average loan size for an MCA comes in at about $20,000. With this particular lender, just to let you know, comes out to about $120,000. And if I move out of the way even more, 23 months to pay back the average approval, 23-month term versus an MCA, you'll only have 8 months. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, the big difference between BDA Solutions and our competition, once you accept terms with them, is going to be offering you nothing, absolutely free, nothing. What do we offer you? If you are a business owner that is not in a position where their credit is up to bar, we are going to help take on that endeavor for you. We're going to repair your credit absolutely free because we want to establish long-term relationships. We don't want you to feel like a transaction. We want you to feel like a partner. We want you to be able to come back to us in a few months, be able to get better terms, better rates, and help you take advantage of better opportunities because of the credit factor. Now, nitty gritty, underwriting criteria. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, if you do not have a brick and mortar established for your business, this lender will not help you. They do not fund towards home-based businesses. They don't care how good your credit is. They don't care how much revenue you're generating. You could be having an 800 credit score of generating $1 million a month. They will not fund you if you're a home-based business. Time in business. Again, I don't want to get too far into the weeds. Some industries will require as little as 1 month under the same ownership. Other industries will require up to two. Don't worry about that. I will take care of making sure that you do qualify for the type of product that you are going to once you submit our application into us. Also, we've been around for give or take about 3 years now. I understand that you may have been working with some of these other jokers in the past and maybe they push some of these MCAs on you. If that is the case, if you have no more than two MCA loans, this lender will be able to pay that loan off and possibly get additional capital into your bank account so that you can continue with your investment ideas. From a revenue perspective, you do need to be hitting $17,000 a month. That is a minimum, not an average. You need to be at $200,000 a year or $17,000 a month consistently. Again, folks, not averages, consistently. That is a minimum. From a credit score perspective, we can work with scores as low as 551. Okay, some industries are higher risk. They do require a business owner to have a credit score of 601. But again, let me worry about that. Either way, whether or not we can work with this specific lender or not, we are going to address that issue. The number one reason businesses fail is because of the lack of capital. The number one reason why businesses have a lack of accessing capital is personal credit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to solve that problem for you. I don't know what else it is you have to think about. BDA Solutions is the industry leading consultant with regards to capital raises, period. End of story. So going back to the term loans, 12 to 36 months is how much time you are going to be able to pay back this loan. And also with this lender, they are not going to be requiring a review of your business taxes or financial statements, which is an added bonus, means that we're going to be able to get this expedited into your hands, into your bank account, typically within about 7 days. So if you have any interest in this loan product or even overall in general working with us, the best way to get a hold of me, 872-265-1570. Drop me a text. Our website is bdasolutions.biz. Telling you folks, we are here to help transform your business into a absolute alpha in whatever industry you are in. Metaphorically, we want to take your business, get it to pick apples from an orange tree and make kick-ass lemonade. Why are we able to do that? Because we're not here to tell lies. We're here to change facts. Again, businesses fail because they don't have a lack of capital. The lack of capital comes from poor credit. Or personal credit can be remedied. We remedy that for you absolutely free. There's really nothing else to think about. Ladies and gentlemen, get a hold of me, 872-265-1570. Until next time, stay safe, take action. Talk to you guys soon.